Right, hello and welcome back to God's Will Fall. So, we're slowly but surely making progress again through our third playthrough. Well, third attempt at getting through the game, I should say. But yeah. Once we get in here, I think it's going to be, if I'm trying to remember which bit I was up to, I think we'd just beaten the poison boss, hadn't we? So we'll be moving on to the next one, and basically I think we've still got we've got Bria, who has a strength bonus, who we're trying to save for toward the end. If I remember correctly here, we were going to send in, Devona to just kind of scout ahead for us and try to get rid of those negatives that she's got. So we're going to be sticking to that plan. We do now have some willow bark to increase vigour during the dungeon. We won't be using it here, but I think the plan toward the end is to basically send Bria in with her +4 strength bonus. So Devona's going in, she's wincing and dragging her broken body in. Yeah, alright, this is the boar one. Javelins might not actually be a bad shout here. Dodge out of the way, throw javelins at him. So let's have a look. What can we do with javelins? So we've got a regular little poke. So if we want reach, that's not bad. A heavy attack. It does take a step forward as they do it. It might be alright if they're approaching us, do a heavy attack. Yeah, let's... Yeah, that's the kind of thing we want to be doing there. Now, this area, if I remember correctly, there is a plant we need to kill. Uh-oh. That's new. Yeah, that's a harder enemy. Ow. And he throws rocks. Right. Have it, have it. Okay. Have we got all of them? Yes, we have. Okay. Javelins may have been a good shout. Right. Ooh. Oh, and before we go on, there is this plant to destroy. So, I'm beginning to get to know this place at this point. I think this is definitely the worst for navigating around. I'm just thinking though now, it might not be a bad shout for javelins because, oh well, you don't want to get right up close to him, he's going to charge into you. True, true. That's not wrong. Is that... I'm going to say these attacks are going to actually land on him. It's also an area where there's not really many drops off on the side, so you're less likely to throw them and lose them. But the real big one, well, the real problem though, is because when you face a boss, what I'm thinking here is, when I face a boss, well, I'll skewer the boar with 5 javelins, and then what? Ow. Well, if you're going to be like that, here, have a javelin, have a javelin, have a javelin. Screw you. I do like that you can just do that. Oh, you just wanna, you know, spam attack me. Well, I'll just take a step back and just throw these at you. um, they don't seem to do anything, these. You see, I'm destroying them, and he's squealing, but it's not lowered his actual health. The squealing would suggest that it does something. The fact that you can interact with it at all would probably suggest that it's doing something, and that there's a purpose for it. What the hell are you? I don't know, and I don't want to find out. But yeah, there's definitely definitely dynamic difficulty at play here. There's a gap behind this one. So I'm not going to throw them. Don't want to lose them over that edge. Get him. Got him. Still on 5. What we got? Yeah, still on 5 javelins, maximum amount, lovely jubbly. I will say I do like the fact they actually get impaled, and you can just see these giant javelins sticking out. It's just too bad that they've got such limited ammo, and it's very easy to lose them. I think there are areas in the game that you do not want to use these on, certain levels and so on. Oh, here's an issue. Oh, and they've all got an extra health bar. Can it like target the right one? There we go. No, come on, come on. Ow. Gotcha. Right. That's them dealt with. Okay. You know what, let's just pull back a bit. Just pull back. Take aim. Gotcha. Right, there we go. That's how we deal with that. You just have to create a gap, get some space, and move back in when you've got your javelins aimed. Now, yeah, I think that leads up to those antlers. If I remember, it's not. There we are. I'm gonna say it's kind of central. rather than 20 of the sides in particular. I hate how it doesn't really give you much chance to dodge. Ow. Ow. Git. Ooh, I'm getting these parries off well. Ow. Ow. Ow, yeah. Can I actually have a chance to, you know, recover health here? Four health to go. 3 health to go. 1 health. Gotcha. I skewered the boar. Okay, so from now on, remember that the boar is really vulnerable to javelins, actually. It's one of the bosses you can actually use them on. Stepped proudly into the light. Battle-weary Devoner. Right, okay. Vigor, strength bonuses. No one got negatives from that. That's nice to see. None of these are good. Right. So there we go. On the map we have... Who could we go for next? There's Mephir Shiradi person, so that's the... Let's see, so we've got... That's Bow Guy. There's Lachlan Arg, which is Bathtub Lightning Dude. Bordanu, which is the Seahorse. Kranos, I think, is the librarian person. And then there's Ogmios, who's the one we've had difficulty with. Interesting, right. Which one's Osseous? Is that the spider? I think that's the spider, isn't it? We've still not done with him? Or her, or it. I don't know, the spider. It's not exactly easy to tell. So, yeah, I think that's a spider one, if I remember. Is this like a big tree with the thing in it? No, we've gone over. Hang on. Not that way, it's... Yeah, it's the first. Right, that we were taking. Yeah. Gateway to Osseous. Right then. How are we looking at the moment? Vigor, Crushing Blow. And Devoner is still debuffed. Why is she still debuffed? I thought when she goes through it gives her her buffs back. Briefer has actually... Alright, so I think the sort of berserker thing has worn off, I guess. You must only have so much time to use it. But she does have a natural +3 strength now. And 14 vigor. You know what, I think it might be time to go and give Ogmiar a visit. I think it might be. Send someone in just to scout it out. Follow them up with briefer. Give them both of the white... Is it the white oak bark? Whatever it's called. That gives them vigour. Give her both of those, just chug them down. Send her in there with like 20 health and +3 strength or whatever. Just go absolutely nuts. Basically make her into a berserker. But I'm thinking I could do that. I'm thinking I can do that before. You know what? Right, okay, better idea. Send them in against Kranos up here. They get skills there, don't they? And we can try to roll for Wetlander since the battle takes place in water. So that could be a good shout. That right. I think this leads up to it actually. Yeah. And it is the bookworm. You can tell with all the stone pillars outside. Gives it away. Right. I am going to be sending Briefer in here. We'll try to get some additional skills for her and buff her up. She's going to be our champion to go against Ogmios up on the top. So we'll be sending her in. I'm going to have to cut this a bit short. I do have something on today. I thought I had a bit more time before it, but I'll probably bring up. Yeah, I think I'll probably just film a new episode afterwards, and I'll probably upload both today just to make up. Right. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.